beautiful Aries, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy Empress for CancerMoonsTarot, coming at you guys with your June 2020 love tarot reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in those comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, Aries, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just shuffling up over here, getting myself ready. This is actually the earliest I've woken up in quite a long time, so I do apologize if I sound pretty tired. I'm actually getting my energy up there. I do feel good. I've been having lots of loss of sleep ever since all these retrogrades started. And of course, we got Mercury retrograde coming up on June 18th. On June 2nd, Mercury enters its pre-shadow. It is going to be retrograding in the zodiac sign of Cancer. So hopefully I get some rest and I'm not completely burnt out during this retrograde period. But I hope you guys are all doing well. And let's get on into your June reading here, okay? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout June 2020. What messages do we got coming through for Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout June 2020. All right, Aries gang, you guys are coming through relatively quickly. Let's get one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. What's happening? Aries, the overall energy for you guys here is the 10 of Cups. So you can be connecting with a water sign, possibly Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, Aries, is the Queen of Wands. The person you're dealing with here is the Four of Wands, and the outcome that is present, Aries, is the Devil. So you can be dealing possibly here with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a water sign, even a fire sign possibly as well. Interestingly enough, in the pre-shuffle, there was a message coming through of somebody trying to silence you. I don't necessarily know what that's about. I was literally, it's not even that it was a pre-shuffle. I was pre-recording your video. I was doing it before this one. And as we were getting into it, I was shuffling up the tarot cards, and I only got through my intro. I didn't get to read anything else. And the first card I pulled in that reading was the Nine of Pentacles. And the moment that I pulled it, and the Nine of Pentacles is a relatively positive card, I instantly started coughing to the point where I almost felt like I was going to gag. Like something was trying to put a gag order on me. Something was trying to, silence what information was coming forth. So Aries, just letting you guys know, be mindful of what this devil energy is. There can be somebody around you who's trying to silence you. There can be somebody around you who is trying to place negative energy in your life where it really isn't due. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys that fair warning, as the devil kind of reminded me of what I just experienced about 5 minutes ago trying to record your reading. So be mindful of that. But getting into the overall energy so far, the overall energy of the reading is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups talks about family, but it also talks about emotional fulfillment, being happy with the people you are around, and being happy with yourself. This is about being content with love, and love is what you want to spread and share throughout the month of June. And overall, that's a great thing, because not only are you really in the energy of love, but you're really in the energy of feeling yourself and owning who you are. We're tapping into that Queen of Wands energy. Now, the Queen of Wands is your current energy, so what this is representing for you is that you are comfortable with who you are. You are sitting in who you are throughout the month of June. You are not letting other individuals dim your light. You got your Ten of Cups paired with that Queen of Wands. You're looking pretty solid this month. And this is where things can get bad, because at the end of the day, not saying that it's bad for you to be doing well, but unfortunately it does appear that there are individuals who may not be necessarily happy that you're doing too well. So Aries, I do feel some people that possibly are coming left field with negativity or are coming left field with jealousy. There can be people that are actually within your family or are within your environment that are fake happy for you. This could be people that are pretending, oh my God, like, you go person, oh my God, aha, you go Aries, but they're not necessarily really happy for you. This is people that can be fake as fuck, but their energy doesn't come across that way towards you. So I do want to give that bit of a warning, okay? I do feel that somebody is kind of negative in your environment and they're not showing that side to you, but they're a low-key hater. And on top of who this person is that you're dealing with, it does appear to me that they want to silence you, aka they want to dim your light, they want to bring you down, they don't want you tapped into your happiness, to your emotional fulfillment, they don't want you tapped into your power, okay? So this is what I'm seeing so far. And it really does feel like a lot of genuine negativity, like a lot of genuine jealousy, because I am very empathic. And when I do these readings, guys, I do feel the energy that is being surrounded by you and clouded by you. And I can tell you something, I'm struggling a little bit getting through this reading because I feel such a dirty energy being surrounded by you of whoever this person is. They are very jealous. They are very negative. And they have a lot of shit that they gotta take care of, dude, because shit, their energy is very nauseating to even tap into, okay? So I'm trying to separate my energy from this person as much as possible, but they are very much so the devil, okay? Now, taking a look at some cards, I want to clarify some cards before we get into the rest of the reading. Taking a look at the Four of Wands, why is the person Aries is dealing with showing up as the Four of Wands? For some of you here, I just heard that you had a jealous mother. So Aries, if you have a jealous mom, be mindful of that. It got clarified with the Strength card. So you have your Four of Wands clarified by the Strength card. Wow. Really now, huh? When you look at the Strength card, there's this woman here and she's petting a lion. Okay? Now, of course, the Strength card symbolizes strength, but it also symbolizes taming the beast, holding themselves back. Someone here wants to be better than you. Someone here wants you to be their pet. That's what I'm feeling here. Specifically looking at the woman petting this lion, I feel like someone here, Aries, wants you to be their pet. They don't want you to be the person in the limelight. They want you to be their pet. They want you to be beneath them. And they're holding back on expressing that energy, but behind their mask of being a great person or a good person as they try to come across, they really are the devil here. That's what I'm feeling so far, okay? And in regards to who this person possibly could be, it can be a mother. It could be a jealous mother, a jealous father, sibling, anything of that nature as well, okay? So let's get deeper into this reading and see what we got going on. What I'm going to do here, Aries, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'm going to take a look at how they feel towards you, what's going on with them throughout June 2020. Then I'm going to take a look at how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout June 2020. We'll see where energies are aligning, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Aries is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Aries, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout June 2020. How does the person that Aries is dealing with feel towards Aries, and what is going on with this individual throughout June 2020? Let's take a look here. First card out, we got here Page of Pentacles. Of course, man, the people that look like they always want to offer a helping hand sometimes can be the people that are not the best for you. Once again, we got here Five of Swords, okay? So this is showing up in a pattern. The person you're dealing with here definitely has some deceitful energy attached to them, and they come across as they're innocent, or they come across as they're positive or healthy or good. There is someone here, and I feel this warning being portrayed to Aries. So I'm not too sure who this person directly is. If you resonate with this reading, you'll know who it is, right? So if you feel this energy around you, you'll know who the person is. Aries, just be mindful if you feel people around you who are giving off a negative vibe to you intuitively. If you feel like people around you are kind of fake or are a little off when it comes towards their energy, chances are there is something going on with them. The Five of Swords is a backstabbing energy. This is a person who's not looking out for your best interest. They're looking out for themselves and from what they can gain from you. So I do feel somebody here looking for things to gain from you, okay? For a very small number of you Aries, you may be connecting with a person who's looking to take your money. Now, that doesn't have to be the case, but if there is somebody in your energy who you are taking care of financially, make sure you are not overdoing it, as they may be taking advantage of you and your possible finances, okay? Throughout this reading, I'm still feeling this need to cough, this need to gag, as I mentioned previously. So whatever this person's got going on, it's very dark. And I don't like it. I really don't like it, Aries. But I'm going to put out this reading for a warning because I feel like this is what you guys genuinely need. But whoever this person is, in your energy is not good for you. Now, what I really like, though, is that I'm seeing a little bit of a glimpse at what's happening for you throughout June 2020. Aries, not only are you tapped into the Queen of Wands, not only are you tapped into your true power moving into the month of June, but your throat chakra, you're going to notice an extreme opening for you. You're going to notice that you are not holding back. And here's the thing, Aries, you naturally don't hold back. You're naturally very well outspoken. You're naturally the person who doesn't take shit from anybody, but you're going to see a whole different side of you being outspoken in June 2020. So you're going to be prepared for your throat chakra to even open wider. That's what she said. But nonetheless, you're going to see that. And you're going to acknowledge that you speak your truth and you are not afraid to tell it how it is, and you are not afraid to put people in their place. So when you find out, whoever this person is in your energy, that does seem to be very deceitful and backstabbing, when you find out that they are doing this, you're going to literally not hold back, say what you need to say, and cut it off quickly. So I feel like that will be revealed to you. Now, of course, we need more information here to really get a more detailed story. So let's get into that, okay? Moving forward with the person you're dealing with, they have the Judgment card here, and they have the Queen of Swords here. So, can be a Scorpio for some of you that you're connecting with. The Judgment card and the Queen of Swords is showing me that the person you are dealing with has every opportunity to cut you out, and truthfully, it seems like that's what they want to do. The person you're dealing with seems like they don't even enjoy being around you, but once again, that's all a part of the deceit. You know, their true colors here are going to start to show. Whoever you're dealing with, they pretend as if they care about you and they are like all about you, but they have a mask that they're wearing, and it's not a mask for the fucking pandemic. It is a mask of their emotions and their true feelings and intentions towards you. And once that mask comes off, you'll totally see this person, okay? We got here Judgment, we got here Queen of Swords. Truthfully, they don't want to be around you, Aries. Like I said, they have like negative intent towards you, but they keep on surrounding themselves by you every chance that they can get in order to gain whatever it is that they want to gain, okay? Let's take a deeper look into this person. Hopefully we can find out more about them. We got here Four of Pentacles, we got here the Temperance, and we got here the Five of Wands. So what this leads me to believe is that Aries, red flag alert. If you are dealing with a certain person and you're starting to notice that they don't share too much about themselves, and anytime you ask for more information about who they are, or anytime you try to get into their business just by making normal conversation, they're very defensive. Whoever this individual is that you're dealing with, they resist talking about their personal life, they resist talking about their feelings, they resist talking about themselves. So this person doesn't want you to be involved in what they got going on. They don't like to speak up about what they got going on. They keep everything very personal, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. And with the Temperance card here, they come out like this individual comes off like they're, you know, perfectly imbalanced, they're perfectly healed, everything's going great, but truly, the person you're dealing with has one hectic life. And of course they do. Remember, they're wearing a mask. They're living a life right now full of jealousy, negativity, hatred, okay? And they're pretending to be this, the Temperance. Now, I need information in regards to who this person really is. So, who is this person really to Aries? Is this a romance situation? Is this a family situation? Who is this individual right now that is just bringing on this negative energy towards Aries, please? We got here Four of Cups. Ooh, somebody who was casted out. For some of you, Aries, this could be the black sheep of the family. So if you have someone in your family who is considered the black sheep, or somebody that has been rejected out of your family due to the mistakes they've brought, this person may be trying to act nice or act as if they've changed, but truly they haven't. So if there is a black sheep in your family trying to come back and showing that they've changed and that they're well, chances are they're not. For a small percentage, here's another message for Aries. There may be somebody in your family who is a drug addict. If they are a drug addict, unfortunately, I do feel that this will be revealed to you, that they are using you for money and their act that they're putting on is fake. So try not to have a soft spot there. If somebody needs help when it comes towards drugs and abuse of any sort of drug, please get them help rather than helping them financially. Please try to get them help as much as possible, because I do feel that they are manipulative, okay? For any Aries that need that message. Now we got here the Star card, and we also got here the Three of Wands. So, as I was saying to you, Aries, as you guys always know, these readings can resonate to friends, family members, or lovers. It does not matter. Whatever resonates to you personally, right? That's what's important. For who you're dealing with, the main thing is that this is a person you've rejected before. So whether you've rejected somebody romantically, whether you've rejected somebody within your family, whether you've just rejected a friend, excuse me, this is somebody who you let go for your own reasons, okay? And the person you're dealing with, they've been praying, Aries. They've been praying to find a way back into your life. And I feel here that that's what this person is trying to do. So Aries, if you got people lurking from your past, such as exes, and exes, keep in mind, can be ex-best friends, ex-lovers, ex-family, okay? If you got people that are bleeding and lurking back into your life, chances are they're trying to come back in with ill intent, okay? They're trying to be like, hey, remember in the past we were so cool, we were so close, you know, blah, 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 blah. That's the kind of the vibe that I'm feeling. You know, this is a person that's kind of speaking out of their ass because they want to get back involved into your life because they see you doing good. We got here Queen of Wands, okay? So that's the thing, Aries. When you're doing good, man, and people aren't happy for you, they're going to try to do everything to dim your light and take that away. So we've had multiple messages in this reading. Not sure how much it's going to resonate with you. And I do apologize if this reading comes off a little bit too general, but the main thing is that there's a warning message. There's not everyone that you can trust that's going to be around you in June. And of course, when we're dealing with this many retrogrades, bringing up the past and bringing up past people, I would be hesitant to bring or invite anybody from your past back into your life, whether it be a friend, family member, or a lover. I'd be hesitant because I feel deceitful energies trying to come towards you, okay? So nonetheless, Aries, I do feel like who you're dealing with here is somebody that you have let go of, somebody that you had to reject, somebody that you had to move on from, and they want to pave their way back into your life as much as possible because they see you're doing well and they're unhappy that you're doing well. But this also could be coming from a place of hurt. Whoever you're connecting with here genuinely could be hurt due to the rejection they've experienced. For some of you Aries here, you may have let somebody go romantically and they may have became obsessed, okay, to the point where they felt like they needed to be with you. To the point where they would do anything, such as manipulate you as much as possible to be a part of your life, especially romantically. So for some of you Aries here, you could have somebody who is possibly very codependent on you, very reliant on you, very obsessed with you, who's trying to come back into your life here in the month of June. And with all that being said, they couldn't handle the rejection. And because they're so hurt, they want to manipulate you into falling in love with you again, but only for them to kind of hurt you. Okay? So that can be coming through here as well. All right, now anyways, man, going all the way to your feelings here, let's take a look. And just a friendly reminder, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card, and the Tower card here is Scorpio energy. And for me, this is my Mercury card, and so is the Five of Wands. So this is how I know during Mercury retrograde, this is about somebody from your past returning, because the Five of Wands is my card for Mercury, and so is the Tower. If you have two of these cards in collaboration, this is Mercury retrograde bullshit, okay? So Aries, excuse me, I keep getting it. I keep getting it. I keep feeling it. There's something coming up. It's coming up, you know? So Aries, and just another message for you guys as well. If you have been feeling weird health-wise lately, okay? Be mindful to take care of yourself, okay? Vitamin C, take that emergency C packets, put that in, boost your immune system, things of that nature, because this person can be showing ill will, okay? Or putting ill will towards you. But I'm telling you guys, once this reading ends, I'm not going to cough for the rest of the day. Trust me, I can feel that, okay? But anyways, we're going to get into your side here and see what's going on with you. But I will say, you know, my best advice for you guys in general is to avoid, because keep in mind, this is shit that is either starting to happen, has already happened, or is happening in June. And if this hasn't happened for you yet, my best advice is just be very fucking hesitant from inviting people from your past back into your life in June. Don't do it. You can avoid this whole entire reading by not inviting people from your past into the month of June. Let the retrograde pass. Let Mercury pass. Go through the summer, vibe out, do your thing, and maybe you'll see what happens moving forward. But I do feel people that felt wrong, whoever this person is you're dealing with, like they personally do feel wronged by you. They feel rejected by you. So they want to not see you happy. They want to see you in pain as they were. And listen, whoever this person is, if you push them out of your life, it was clearly for a reason. And I think this is a person who couldn't come to that acceptance, so therefore, it's almost like they have a vendetta, okay? So, getting into your energy here, Let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout June 2020. How does Aries feel towards this person that they're dealing with? And what is going on with Aries throughout June 2020? First card out is the Three of Swords. Interesting, huh? The person you're dealing with, they feel pain. They feel as if you've wronged them. But who did the wronging first? That's the question to be asked. Three of Swords. This person broke your heart, Aries. So no shit, you were eventually not going to want to get back with them, whether it was the wrong time, whether you weren't up for it, whether it was just you were too hurt to give back in. The Three of Swords, that's the initial heartbreak. That person caused that for you at first. Stepping in over here, we got Queen of Pentacles and we got King of Swords. Yeah, you're not really in a position right now where you're investing any time into people who have hurt you. You've invested a lot of your time right back into yourself. You've also raised your boundaries, Aries. You know, maybe in your past, you probably would have given reconciliations a chance, getting back together with exes a chance. I think you guys have tapped into this King of Swords energy where many of you Aries have created boundaries for yourself, made promises to yourself, things of that nature, where you've acknowledged that you're not going back to your past. You're not dating somebody from your past. You're not going back to the ex. I feel like a lot of you Aries kind of made a personal commitment to yourself to only keep on moving forward and to not go backwards, okay? We have here Nine of Swords, we have here Seven of Cups, and we also have here Two of Cups. Aries, what this looks like to me is that the person you're dealing with made you feel a huge amount of unworthiness. They made you feel that you weren't good enough and that they wanted other people. And chances are, Aries, the person you're connecting with over here may have went to everyone else and then came back towards you as possibly a last resort. And you're not going to be somebody's second best, third best, fourth best. You're not going to be somebody's, what's the word I'm looking for here? Rebound. Thank you. You're not going to be somebody's rebound. Okay? So for a good amount of you Aries, if this is a love and romance situation, the person you're dealing with probably left you for somebody else. And when they realized that they had no one else, they probably came back to you. And they really tested your worthiness. And you really recognized, shit, I could have given them a second chance. I could have seen what happened. But you realized that wasn't worth it. The Two of Cups was worth it. You needed to connect with yourself. You needed to take care of yourself. You needed to recognize and tap back into your worthiness, and you needed something new. So this person initially broke your heart, but you healed from what they caused you. You healed from all that pain. You recognized your worthiness and how valuable you are. You tapped out of the Nine of Swords, and you decided to build something positive. And what you built was healthy boundaries for yourself. And what you built, Aries, was genuine worthiness. You started to connect with yourself and recognize that you are deserving of the world and you are not deserving of being anybody's rebound or last choice. Moving forward into the reading, we got here Seven of Swords and we got here Three of Cups. You've always felt very iffy or an off feeling about reconciling with this person. And you've always felt very weird being surrounded by their energy. For some of you Aries, you may have been hanging out with your friends and this person you may have seen them a couple times while you were out with your friends and caught a really bad vibe. Okay, your intuition's always working. I want to remind you, anytime you feel bad vibes around certain types of people, you're picking up on something true, okay? Also here, Aries, the last card that came out was the Empress. You have done so much work for your mental health, for your state of being, for your happiness, for your priorities. You have put in so much work to get to where you are today, to be in the Queen of Wands, to be in the Empress, to be the Ten of Cups, to be happy and emotionally fulfilled, loving and accepting of who you are, and genuinely prioritizing your happiness. You've done so much work, and you don't need this devil to fucking ruin it. You really don't. You don't need this devil to ruin it. So like I said before, a lot of you guys, Aries, are going to end up avoiding this reading, and that is the greatest news. A lot of you Aries are going to end up avoiding this reading because you literally just have to follow that one advice. Be very hesitant. Be very hesitant from accepting anybody in your past into your life in June 2020. Just be super hesitant from it, okay? Like I said, in this reading, we kind of talked about multiple different situations. Please take what resonates, whether it's bits and pieces or not. But from your person over here, their main message is that they are fucking jaded. And they were the person who initially caused the heartbreak. But once you decided to shut them down and show them that you're deserving of something better, it made them jaded. It made them fucking hurt. to the point where they wanted to manipulate their way back into your life so that they could show you the pain that you showed them. Yet they're the one who fucking started the pain in the first place. So this is a person who's trying to keep a karmic cycle popping. They're trying to keep a karmic cycle flowing. And you know what that cycle is? That's a cycle of pain, and that's not a cycle you need to be a part of, Aries. Okay? In regards to where energies are aligning between you and this individual, let's take a look here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout June 2020. Also, I want you guys to note, as I'm reading right now and as I'm talking, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I feel my throat chakra opening. I don't feel this person's energy affecting you anymore, because you're recognizing in June 2020 that you're untouchable. You're recognizing that in June 2020, you are the person who has the power. And if you rejected this person in the past, you can push away their negative ass energy like that, okay? In regards to where energies are aligning, we got the Two of Pentacles, we got the Nine of Pentacles, which is what I got as the first card when I tried reading for you before, and we got here the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. The Two of Pentacles is you saying, I'm going to create my own cycle, my new cycle. Where I want to be in life right now, that's where I'm going. So you're really focusing on your new beginning. And that new beginning involves your independence here. Nine of Pentacles. It involves your independence, your financial freedom for some, but ultimately it involves you being happy with who you are and doing what you want and prioritizing your own life and your own lifestyle. And with the Knight of Wands here, you are drifting away because whether or not you communicate with this person, you can feel the vibes are off. You can feel that this is not something you want to be a part of. Okay? So I really like, regardless, Aries, that you recognize something's off intuitively. I don't even have to tell you that. So that's what feels good so far about this reading. But nonetheless, like I said, I think a good 80% of you Aries are not going to experience this because I feel like you're going to take the advice. Be hesitant of allowing anybody from your past back into your life, especially in June 2020. Keep focusing on you and keep prioritizing your own life and your own lifestyle. As for the outcome that's present between Aries and this person throughout June 2020, let's take a look here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we got here the Moon, and we got here the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel over here, Aries, you're not going to let somebody overpower your emotions. You're not going to let somebody come back in and rowel and kickstart things up. You're really just going to continue to focus on this new beginning you've created for yourself. You're really going to continue to focus on this Queen of Wands energy and this Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, being surrounded by good people, prioritizing your happiness and your lifestyle. And that's just simply that. You're not letting whoever this person is over here come back around and do more damage. Like I said, they caused the first spark. This person broke your heart. And then later on when you rejected them and pushed them away, it was because you were hurt. And this person was treating you as if you were the last option. And then it hurt them, and then they wanted to come back to hurt you. This person just wants to create a cycle of pain, and it really isn't fucking worth it in the slightest, okay? Also, one more thing to touch bases on, Aries. Like I said before, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner here. It could be a friend here, an ex-friend that you were dealt with. It also could be a family member, okay, who popped in and out of your life and treated you as if you weren't really that important, okay? Favoritism and things of that nature as well. Nonetheless, Aries, I do apologize for how long the reading was. I hope you guys stuck it through. But like I said, man, for 80% of you, this probably won't resonate, okay? Which is good. And I hope that this doesn't resonate because I don't wish anybody sending any ill will or negative intent onto you. But for the Aries that do feel energetically negative energies attaching to them, ill will or negative intent being targeted towards them, I really would recommend doing yourself a salt bath. Set the intention while taking the salt bath to cleanse away all the negative energies. As you're sitting in the bath, imagine this white light being surrounded in your body from head to toe. And just imagine as this white light is purifying your body, you're just seeing all of this black smoke or this black light or this darkness just being pushed out of you. So imagine this divine white light purifying you as all of this darkness is getting released from your body, okay? A salt bath would do you good, a nice little good cleansing. I would also recommend saging and then doing Palo Santo, using sage to neutralize the energy and dismantle any negative energies, and then using Palo Santo to raise the vibration of the area you are around. You can do that for yourself, sage yourself, then Palo Santo, save your house, then Palo Santo, okay? Both of those will work very well in regards to smudging and cleansing. But nonetheless, Aries, thank you so much for watching. I really do apologize that it's super long. Thank you guys for bearing with me here today. I had to wake up during this reading, but there was just a lot of messages flowing through and a lot of negativity. So I'm really happy that for most of you here, we're seeming to avoid this person and we're seeming to push away this past that does not need to be relived. This is a cycle of pain, and you don't need that cycle of pain when you already are free. Remember that. Big ups, Aries. Much love to you guys. Have an awesome, amazing, fantastic rest of your day. And I will catch you guys in June 2020 for your mid-monthlies. Much love, guys. Peace.